Circus jokes, Carnie jokes. Did you hear about the circus fire? Yeah, it was intense. What did the egg say to the clown? You crack me up. How do you get a retired Carnie off your porch? Pay him for the pizza. What is the gooey red stuff between an elephant's toes? Slow clowns. Did you hear about the circus clown funeral? All his friends came in one car. How do you make a juggler laugh? You tickle his balls. How do you kill a circus clown? Go for the juggler. Why did the one-legged clown leave the cheese circus? Because he couldn't get his Stilton. Why don't sharks eat clowns? They taste funny. How is being at the singles bar different from going to the circus? At the circus the clowns don't talk. Girls say they want a guy who is funny and spontaneous, but when I tap on the window at night dressed as a clown, it's all screaming. I manufactured clown shoes, which was no small feat. Is your dad a carny, carnival worker, because I want you sit to on my face while I try to guess your weight. Let's play circus, first sit on my face, I'll guess your weight and I'll eat the difference. The juggler. A circus performer was pulled over by a Carnie officer for speeding. As the officer was writing the ticket, she noticed several machetes in the car. What are those for? She asked suspiciously. I'm a juggler, the man replied. I use those in my act. Well, show me, the officer demanded. So he got out the machetes and started juggling them, first 3, then more, finally 7 at one time, overhand, underhand, behind the back. Putting on a dazzling show and amazing the officer. Another car passed by. The driver did a double take, and said, My God! I've got to give up drinking. Look at the test they're giving now. Lion tamer wanted. A ringmaster runs an ad for a lion tamer and 2 people show up. One is a retired golfer in his late 60s and the other is a gorgeous blonde in her mid-20s. The ringmaster tells them, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is one ferocious lion. He ate my last tamer, so you two had better be good or your history. Here's your equipment, chair, a whip and a gun. Who wants to try out first? The girl says, I'll go first. She walks past the chair, the whip and the gun and steps right into the lion's cage. The lion starts to snarl and pant and begins to charge her. About halfway there, she throws open her coat, revealing her beautiful naked body. The lion stops dead in his tracks, then sheepishly crawls up to her and starts licking her feet and ankles. He continues to lick and kiss her entire body for several minutes and then rests his head at her feet. The ringmaster's jaw is on the floor. He says, I've never seen a display like that in my life. He then turns to the retired golfer and asks, Can you top that? The tough old golfer replies, No problem, just get that lion out of there. 2 cannibals. 2 cannibals walk into a bar and sit beside this clown. The first cannibal whacks the clown on the head and they both start eating the clown. Suddenly the second cannibal looks up and says, Hey, do you taste something funny?